Oh boy, was last episode insane. We reached our peak about midway through that episode with a 7-1 victory. After that, we had a 2-2 draw, I believe, and then a 3, maybe 4-1 loss to Juventus. When we were competing with them, they were second, we were third in Serie A. We needed that win to draw things closer. Instead, they pulled away. Then we went and played what I thought was only a single game of the semifinals of Coppa Italia and lost 4-1. It was an absolute thrashing. Our team couldn't do anything after that 7-1 win. Luckily, I figured out after going through the schedule or the calendar that there's actually 2 games. However, we have nearly a month off in between, a month and a half in between the two cup games. So this month, only 4 games, or this episode, only 4 games as we get through a month per episode, unless there's some international play that crops up. Hopefully, we can recover a little bit from our recent run of form, recent injury struggles as well. We just keep picking up knocks in a lot of these games. Luckily, they haven't been any big ones since the early season injury, but hopefully we can settle things down, get back on track, because last episode was looking so good until it looked so bad. So we're going to kick off the recovery month against Latium. No idea where they are in the league. All I know is that we need to get some scores. We need to win. So that's the main focus. Now, as we take the pitch, I really wish one of these was just, have fun, right? Recover, don't take too many hits. But let's go with complete 20 passes. I mean, technically, being a cam, we're supposed to be more so of an assist guy than the scorer. However, that kind of varies episode to episode as we get slide tackled early, and finally some whistles going our way, a yellow early doors. We were taken out several times last episode with nothing helping us out, and is there like 80-mile-per-hour winds in here? I mean, seriously, what was that? Now going with a deep cross to the outside here. He lays one in, and unfortunately Rodriguez just a little bit wide. Might have been pushed wide, though. And indeed, that's the case. So we'll at least take a corner early on here. A little bit of some aggressiveness. Header is in. That might be credited as an own goal, but for now, we're going to go celebrate with Bijol, I think. Bijol? No idea. Either way, we're going to take the 1-0 lead, 1-0 lead. And Latium levels it up. Wasn't expecting they would have such an open look there. Obviously, I wasn't even talking. I was like, oh yeah, our defense will scuffle that one away. No, they don't. Maybe look for a nice run here in that one. I think it was intended for Rodriguez. He was covered well. If they intended it for me, maybe would have had something a little bit better there. But I don't know, the way this season, at least the second half, has been starting to go, I don't know, might get on a rebel phase here and just start taking some dudes out. I don't know, we'll see. Depends on how annoyed I keep getting with how FIFA's been playing. As they get the ball there when it should have at least not been a goal and won't be a goal there. But should have been tipped away from our guy. But we should be good to go from here. At least you never quite know, but should. All right. Martial, you had me for a second. We're going to lay it back. Good attempt. Good attempt. Both us and Dieng back from our early knocks. Bicycle kick almost for the assist. Instead, we lose possession. Looking for a pass up here. We have 29 who lays it over to 5, who lays it all the way over for 37. And there we go. Back in front. Now can we just hold that lead? And thank you very much. Pass back into me, and I mean, I just have no, like, why would you lay that onto me when I am literally, like, hugging a dude? Just doesn't make any sense. You're just making me look bad at this point. As we're going to have a diving or sliding, I don't know. It was an interesting tackle there. It was very smooth. Unfortunately, they get the ball right after it. But Yeah, there we go. That'll work out for me. See defense, that's all we had to do. Now they have another opportunity. Great diving save there from the keeper. If only he was actually with us in that first match, or first leg, I guess I should say, of the Coppa Italia semifinal. We maybe wouldn't have lost that one 4-1. Maybe is the key word there. And thank you. I'll take that while also taking you out. Like I said, I'm joining the rebel phase here. I'm gonna be the bad guy. Maybe look for a pass in here from Dieng to the back post. Not over the top. I mean, we're getting beat by a bicycle kick there. You're clearly not getting the ball up high enough. We'll take the corner off the blocked kick though. See if maybe we could get on the ends of one of these. Had a couple headers earlier on last episode, but in the second half definitely weren't able to get the job done. As 37 will drive it into me. We'll spin it around, look for the pass. We'll find the man. However, 29 goes for the back post. Should have gone front post. And things open up here for us. Just have to get on our high horse. Open it up. How? How is that even a thing? Now Latium trying to drive down the line there. Great job defensively. Go ahead and try to get this one up here. 37, we see you. Make a nice run for us, dropping it in. We have no help for him up top. I don't have any energy, so I can't get up there at all. But we'll get the pass up. Martial tried to back heel. Can we just ban back heels on this team? I mean, they don't work for us. We'll go with a shot to the front corner. We'll take the corner. And thank you. Apparently they don't like that tackle, though. I thought it was rather clean. But what, we're just going to have a nice talking to here? Oh, another yellow card, of course. I mean, I'm just standing there. The ball goes off my chest. He runs into me, and I get the yellow? All right, I see how it is. Now Latium trying to find a late game equalizer here. They're only down one, and just not a great touch there. With just a little bit of time left in this one, we just need to kill time or try to find that one last goal to put us up to. Just the front men, definitely no energy here. We've been playing a lot of games all stacked up, so hopefully after this one with a nice full week, we'll have some bit of recovery. Good job defensively, though. Keeps us alive, or keeps us in front, not even just alive. We need 3 points. Pass like that isn't going to help out. Now Dieng wrapping to the left. We'll go to the right. Look for a cross that, honestly, I have no idea where that ball went. But we'll get on the end of it. Pass in. We'll get blocked. We'll keep it. Try to find some space here, which we won't, but we'll kill the time. Almost. Actually, there we go. Now, whistle should sound. We'll get a victory. It's not a clean one, not a good one, but we get it. Thanks to an own goal early, and then another one from our winger. We'll at least take home 3 points. Now that win does see us move back up to 4th, taking on Fiorentina, who is 3. We are tied on points. They have the better goal differential, so we're going to need to come ready to play in this one. Maybe step out of that rebel phase, calm down a little bit, don't want to get suspended for a yellow card accumulation, and just ensure we get a win. So let's try to do that in this one. Now we really need to do a better job of completing these match objectives. And 8.5, 4 interceptions. Let's just go with enhance for the win. We need the win here to climb back up to 3 and would see us up by at least the point margin. And then we could work on the goal differential. We'll take another yellow card early. Now, can we have a better cross this time? They've been iffy as that one goes right to the keeper. Apparently none of our guys wanted to get anywhere close to bumping into him. And luckily, we'll just go ahead and take the ball right back, though. Oh, okay. FIFA, why would I want to pass it to their player when I have a guy right there? We'll take the rebound. Another shot in. Another one blocked. Well, pressing a little bit too much there, maybe. Now Fiorentina quickly coming in, and come on. Really? Fiorentina up 1-0. Their first touch in the box. Rockets at home. Now Fiorentina right back in and in. 2-0. Every time they've gotten an offensive possession, it's a goal. And yeah, that one's going to see me out of this one. I already started walking out. Yeah. Not a good one at all. Try to be too aggressive there, and yeah, that one was bad. Guess my guy just a little bit too upset with the early door 2 goals. We end up leaving, pulling it back a little bit, but Fiorentina does get the win 3-2. And obviously, in the next match against Sampdoria, we're suspended with the red card, so not going to be playing. Can our teammates get the job done for us? Yes, they do. Dieng hits one in the 8th minute, and then Thaven? I don't know. He scores the winner for us in the 89th. But as predicted, with us having a more open schedule here this month, we do have some international play as we come in the 82nd minute, taking on Wales. We're currently up 1-0. And it will be a defensive corner to start off with. They're going to take this one in from the outside, coming in, and just a second late there on the attempted block. Luckily, their attempt goes wide. Can we have a bit of a better attempt here on this defensive corner? Does come in, and we will help kind of deflect that one out. And goalie, great job. Now Wales continuing the pressure here with a shot in. Goalie pushes wide once again. And yeah, sure, whatever. Another yellow card. It was a perfectly fine attempt. Definitely settling on in here to a rebel phase with all these yellow cards we keep getting. And they're not for bad attempts either. Honestly, most of them I don't believe should be getting the yellow cards that they're getting. Just is what it is. Well, it seems like this game will be primarily us trying to defend as the goalie. Great job there. Wales just continuing the pressure here, trying to find the equalizer late doors. There is just a few minutes left in this one, and we might have our first little bit of offense laid on here for us. Gonna have to drop this one back, let things settle down a little bit. Try to find that run through, and just great block on the pass. Now it's opening up here for us. We'll have a straight shot in, and there we go. Another goal with the U.S. national team. Maybe that'll help calm our player down because his frustrations right now are skyrocketing. But that one should be the essential nail in the coffin here for Wales. Now down 2 with about a minute and a half-ish left, depending on what we have in stoppage time. As we look for a potential another one, no, not going to get through that defender set. They all collapse in on us, and maybe they'll have one more attempt here. A really nice through ball, and goalie continues to perform well. As the opposite goalie moving up here for the corner attempt, and that one will be away, although we technically kick it right back to them, and I did not take a very good angle on that one. That one definitely on me. But they'll have another opportunity, perhaps. Ball just bouncing around, rebounding, and that should be it. Just need that final whistle to sound any second now, or we might have another opportunity here as we drive the ball out wide. You just need to get around the man, which we will. Go for a cross to the goalie, though. But that will end this one. A 2-1 win against Wales in the international friendly. Now in our second match with the U.S. national team, coming in the 80th minute against Iceland. This game is tied up currently 0-0. Now in this one, we're going to be playing a little bit of a new position, playing a left winger, which typically isn't something we do. We play most of the time out in the middle, as they're going to immediately start with a run to the outside, cutting back towards the middle. A shot gets scuffled around and eventually will end up getting saved. Now looking to see if we can maybe find a go-ahead winner here for us, although we get cut out, but great job from 85. We can lay it on for us here in the middle. We go near post and somehow drive it right past the goalie. Maybe on his back heels, expecting a shot towards the open side. Gets faked out, and we'll take a 1-0 lead. We'll just watch this one again just to see what happened with the goalie. Nice pass in, and yeah, we just rocket it by him. Just does not react in time. So we'll take a late game lead here in the 83rd minute. Hopefully, maybe we'll add on another one to it. Great job from our defense. Just couldn't, unfortunately, jump on the rebound or ricochet. Now Iceland will drive towards the middle here, lay it on wide, and we should be good to go. We have 45 who lays it on for us out wide. Do we have anyone coming? Maybe just look for the chip. I wanted to try to chip it in for a goal, not lay it just randomly in the middle. All right, FIFA. It is what it is. We at least have the lead. It wasn't like that was the possible winner or anything. Have another opportunity building here. Not going to win out wide. 45 has been there to help us over and over again. I feel like we should buy that guy a watch or something. I think that's what sports people do. They buy people really expensive things. Looking for maybe one more here. We'll lay this one back out wide to 45. That time, though, he doesn't help me out. Passes it back when he really shouldn't have. However, we might get on this one, which we will. Take a quick shot. Okay, we'll take the corner. Struggled to kind of settle that one down. Couldn't quite get on the end of it. We'll have an opportunity here, though, but goalie comes out. He could grab it. As long as we hold on here for another minute, we should see another win here. We'll have maybe one more opportunity as we get the spin in. Look for the through pass, laying it on for 8, whose shot gets scuffled, but we have one more opportunity to give a fan in the stands the ball. I wasn't trying to actually take a shot there. No. But we do get the winner in the 83rd minute. A short bit of time here with the U.S. national team, but a pretty impactful time. Now, finally getting back into some games with Udinese. Obviously, we've been pretty frustrated in these games, right? The team not playing very well, a lot of bad passing. Just in general, the team has been off, and we've been a little bit too aggressive with our own style of play. Need to calm that down a little bit. But against Sassuolo, we should be able to find ourselves 3 points, which we need to continue to sit up in the competitive spots of the table. So let's try to do that. Let's calm things down, stop getting some yellow cards, and just play the game. Granted, that is a lot easier to say than it is to do. We're going to try to start off with some more calmer approaches, let things develop, take the open shots when they're there, find the passes when they're there, and avoid all of the, take the pass, so that's a good one to go with. 85 success on our passes. But just try to calm things down a little bit, take things as they present themselves, and hopefully our teammates will also do the same and stop passing the ball to the other team. Now we are starting off a little bit better here with a possible shot across, and okay, already things going our way. In the 4th minute, we go up early doors. Now we just need to continue to play like that. Just take a step back as a cam. I don't need to be pressing in the attack as much. We obviously need to be in the attack. But from an overall standpoint, don't need to be as aggressive, because this is what happens when we just calm things down a little bit. Find the space, take the shot, works out well for us. Now Sassuolo with their first real attack comes in the 15th minute, and we backheel it to them. Luckily, the keep pushes it wide. Not a great look there defensively at all for us, but at least we come out on top as they will get it in towards the middle, try to provide some pressure, which we will, and we'll clear it. Now Martial will get it out wide, back into us. Let's let Martial continue with his run. He could drop it back towards the middle, just couldn't quite get it by the man, but we'll get on the end of it and cross it into nobody. I don't think any of us thought he was actually trying to get a cross in there, and unfortunately we're going to miss out on an opportunity. Sassuolo trying to drive the ball in here. Got to play a little bit of some defense, and it works out well for us. We have them slow it down, and we could get the interception, though they're right back in it. And we have to just stop overrunning the ball. That's probably my biggest problem on defense, is just overrunning some of the passing, some of the lanes. Look for the through pass up to Martial. Just couldn't quite get it over the defender. And the defender does a really good job of boxing out our teammate there. Was really thinking we were going to get on the end of that one. Unfortunately, not the case, but we will get that one. Now Rodriguez can carry it or get the ball up. We'll get it up. Look for the pass across. There's an easy assist. Not going to find one easier than that, and I'll go ahead and kick it into the goal as well. It's been a little while since we've seen a goal from Dieng. Started the season off really well, but like a lot of the guys on the team, we just haven't been able to keep it up, and that includes myself as well. I've really got frustrated for a few games there and was taking it out on opposing teams, hence all the yellow cards. And I'll take that one, thank you very much. I'll still get some tackles in. I'm not going to play extremely clean, but yeah, definitely going to look for some of those. Have another. Why would you go with that pass to Dieng? I had Rodriguez on the opposite side wide open. FIFA. I mean, just look over to the right-hand side. That is where I wanted the pass. At least he gets a decent shot in on goal. We'll take the corner attempt off of it. Really just dislike the passing function here in FIFA. Like, it needs to be better. You need to actually be able to tell where you want your shots to go as we go just wide. But frustration is okay. Just settle it down a little bit. We're up 2-0, have an 8.6 match rating. Up to this point, things have gone pretty well for us. Now Sassuolo opening up a little bit here for him as we sit towards the middle. Good job from the keep. Now in this defensive corner, they will go short, drive it towards the top. We're going to miss on a tackle opportunity, but that... What now? I don't think I did anything wrong there. Did I even make contact with the guy? Oh, dude, need my head, and I'm the one getting a stern talking to, and they get a... Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. Can our goalie make the play here? No, they kick it right at him, and he dives away. So once again, a really bad call on the penalty kick gives life to our opponent. Let's try to take that from him here as we try to build a decent offensive attack. Sitting up front, bouncing back and forth here, going with a cross to the outside, and we drop it back to nobody. And how did that one get by me? Stood right in the passing window, somehow gets by me, does not get by our teammate though. Now let's try to go on a quick counter the opposite way, laying it out wide. 17 will get us back towards the middle, up to Martial, and yeah, there we go. Not going to credit me with any assists because actually I think it was the Salisu player who technically got the pass, but works out well for us. And thank you very much for that one. As Dieng will move that one up. We have Martial who will apparently not lay it on for me. Just got rid of the ball. All right. Now Sassuolo, things open up as we don't really attack well defensively. But goalie continues to perform well while he's out there. Our other goalies really don't do very good, considering they were one of the main reasons we lost that Coppa Italia match 4-1. Luckily, that was a first leg, so we could maybe try to make things happen in the next episode. But out for a second corner off the first attempt. They continue to go short as they drive towards the top. We'll pass to the top, and we'll get blocked, and we can take this one away. Pass toward the middle. Sassuolo gets blocked. They will recover, stick my foot in, and we'll take it. Doing, a little bit defensively, considering I really didn't upgrade any of our defensive traits. Rodriguez, though, offsides there. All right, let's try to calm things down here. It's been a little crazy. We juke the defender. How about a shot across? Another one for the fans there. Just a little bit too much on that one. Trying to hit that top corner. But opportunities still coming here as we go to the far side. Look for the cross off the bar. Come on. Really unfortunate there. And we're going to miss out on that second opportunity off of it. Just don't know what else I needed to do there. I thought that was a pretty good shot. Now Sassuolo here in stoppage time. We'll keep the ball in. They'll have a shot that goes right at one of our players. We could go ahead and clear this one and maybe have another offensive attack, or maybe we just let things settle on down here. We will ricochet around and we'll go to them, but the whistle should sound and will sound. Will be a 3-1 win, as we are gonna bring this episode to an end here. But like mentioned, we'll end this one here, as next episode we'll be starting off against another match with, again, another number 2, this time Inter Milan. So gonna be a tough one. They're at 71 points, we're at 60. A win there could be huge. We would be in third, but I guess it comes down to our games played against Fiorentina, because our goal difference is actually a lot better than theirs. We have a plus 15 over them, but somehow they're in front of us. Don't know how the full breakdown goes. I'm assuming just because we lost to them. So who knows? But frustrations definitely reached a certain point today. Luckily, we had that break going to the U.S. national team. That helped us out a little bit. Calmed things down in that last game. Was a lot better. The team, for a majority of the season, has just been so good. And then of recent games, they just are making silly mistakes. FIFA's been kind of broke for a majority of this season. We've seen some of my power shots just go well wide, like near out of the stadium wide. And just other passes that should go straight to a guy in front of us, or to a wide open guy goes to the defense, or just to the wrong guy. Frustrations definitely have built a little bit with FIFA in this one. So it was fun to kind of take that aggression, if you will, out on some of the opposing teams, getting some yellows in the process. Again, not all of them do I think really warranted. Actually, like the penalty kicks that we've seen in the last 2 episodes, those should not have been penalty kicks, but it's FIFA. It's going to happen. Referees are never great, but is what it is. So make sure you stick around and see if we could actually put together a good performance against another 2-ranked team. Make sure you guys stick around. Subscription button either down below or my bear icon in the bottom right. Also make sure you guys are ticking that bell icon so you're notified of when these videos go live. This series is every Tuesday and Friday. We also have on Madden 23, Monday and Thursday, the Commanders Replacement Squad series, the state-only challenger on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So 6 videos every week, plus a bunch of shorts, a lot of content. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it gets frustrating, but either way, we're going to have fun with it. So until next time, where who knows what we're going to get, we'll see you guys later. Bye.